Hello! Game, show up. Game. Sorry.
One of Merle has lots of hope.
Hope. There we go.
Let's go.
Oh.
Last chapter.
Do we want to show the thing that we found last stream? I don't think so. I think we should continue and maybe go back at the end.
Yeah, it's very
Maybe at the end.
We found something. It was really cool.
Okay. We went back to analyze. Basically, we went back to analyze all the last messages, the glitchy messages that show up, and there's something that we were like, wait, this makes no sense, and suddenly it was like, oh. So
Am I the one?
yeah. So we will we'll come back after, because we don't want to like spoil anyone who might be watching it for the first time. If this is your first watch of Danganronpa 2, I am so sorry.
Don't start here, please. Go back to the beginning.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That's it.
Chapter 0 and
6, yeah.
0 was amazing. I loved it.
Do you like boats?
I fucking love boats.
Okay.
Do I glitch in the Matrix now? Hinata-kun.
Let me just fix the camera.
Thick.
Because if I lean back, I'm like, whee! Disappear. Okay. I think this is fine. Huh? What is this? Sorry, I need to do something. I need to make I need to make sure I can see the audio thing. This. Okay. What is this? Oh yeah, I forgot. I had forgotten. Okay. It's a door. There's a door. Indeed.
How
it is a door.
Hearts.
It is indeed a door, Hinata-kun. I mean,
So
we've had... Yep.
It's just is intelligent like the reserve course to.
Oh, low blow. That's a low blow.
Always.
Huh? A door?
This is Kingdom Hearts, man.
Why is the door here?
Hurry up!
Here. Where am I? How did I get here?
A big trip, Alice.
Where am I supposed to go? Well, if there's a door and nothing else... Ah, my eyes! Oh, cool.
Look, this is familiar.
I definitely do not know this place. No.
Never been here.
No.
A violin.
Huh? Isn't this a classroom?
Yes, but where?
But even so, it's a very strange classroom.
It's true. I mean, look at that wallpaper.
Atrocious. It's the giraffe room.
It's just like
I'm pretty sure we made this joke back then.
Possibly.
Because this is the giraffe house. Giraffe room.
I'm pretty sure whoever decorated Hope's Peak was the same person who decorated the fun house. So, yeah.
Also, I'm very confused. Is that supposed to be a blackboard? Why is it grass?
Yes.
It looks like it's fucking made of grass. I'm sorry.
It's weird.
Okay.
I guess they wanted more greenery. The students inside, they were there, Okay, let's just go on.
But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? Oh yeah. I went inside the ancient ruin with everyone else. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground. But then, why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. I wonder why.
Dream.
It's just like before.
Yeah.
When we were all gathered in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Oh, look at that! Ding dong bing bong, baby!
Ding dong bing bong, bitch.
Oh! Very glitchy. Ahem, ahem!
Yes,
Testing! Shh. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Just Monokuma.
Just Monokuma. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Housemate Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Okay then.
Okay, sure, it's fine. Looks fine. It's not glitchy at all or weird or anything.
When Monokuma
no.
tells you to meet at the gymnasium, it's like walking into a room and one of your party members says, "I have a bad feeling about
Yes.
it." It's the version of that. So.
Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, "Welcome to Housemate Academy." Well done, Hinata-kun, you made it.
You made it. You're still a
Ouchies.
reserve course, but you made it. But hey, look, these guys got it so much better.
What do
The
you
other
mean?
ones were in this fuck school, and they are on an island, a tropical island. It's so much better, isn't it?
Yeah.
It
I'm
is.
sorry, I'm just looking at those chairs. They look awful.
I know, they look like the most uncomfortable things in the whole world. They look like torture instruments.
Yeah,
or something.
they do.
They do. Which,
And also-
which classroom chairs are kind of...
They are. I know, but like, it's awful. But why would this place be Housemate Academy? And not just that. What is the graduation exam? Oh, baby. Isn't the killing over already? Okay, am I supposed to
I guess we're supposed to leave.
leave?
Go, Hinata. It's so heartwarming and... Whoa!
Yeah.
I guess you can't go in those doors.
I guess so. Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Housemate Academy. Well done. Is this creepy place the Housemate Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right. That's definitely it.
Also, what's with Housemate and LEDs? They love LED lights. LEDs.
LED, yeah. I don't know. I think they like to. It's to shine. It's to make the talent and the hope in everyone shine.
A beacon of hope forever.
Hope. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? Gymnasium. Then I'll go and definitely clear things up. Yes, doing what Monokuma does or tells you to do sounds like the best idea ever.
I hate it when Monokuma says, "Please go this." That's not the gym, honey. That's the place you don't want to go into.
I know. I just want to have a look at it.
Now, it's blocked. Do you remember which way the gym was?
No,
Yeah.
I know, but Despair Hotel? Despair
That was
Hotel?
not the name, or was it? I don't remember. I don't remember, honestly.
Of what? Name of what?
So, of the place where they slept. The dorms.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, wow! The Eye of Horrors.
Oh, I love that.
The AV room.
Storage is just completely grayed out like in a video game. Like in a video game.
Wow, it almost makes it seem like
I can go into the men's toilet. I can't. No, but why is it red? I wanted to go in the toilet.
These men are angry.
I mean,
I know that is the woman's room actually.
yes, it is. I want to go in the female toilet, please.
You can't.
You can't.
You can't go up as well.
The gymnasium is here, right?
Gymnasium.
I mean, it says gym right above it, but yeah. Alright, I'm going inside.
Go.
Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. And so, I braced myself and cautiously opened the door. And I lifted my foot because I am uncomfortable. No, I'm good.
You wanna get your foot?
Oh, shit.
Just Monica.
Just
Monokuma.
Just Monokuma.
Monokuma. This is the end. Goodbye. Academy of Despair.
Bye! I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door.
Were you prepared for anything that happened in this game yet?
It was a normal gymnasium.
Nothing could have prepared you. Yo, Hajime. You heard the You heard the announcement and came here too?
You guys did too, right?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was Hope's Peak Academy or something.
That cannot be possible.
You're right. Anyway, you look at it. It's impossible.
Hello! How does it feel to return to long-awaited Hope's Peak Academy?
Thanks for that information!
I'm so happy to hear that.
Nekomaru is proud of you. You! Hey, where are we? Where'd you lock us up this time?
What a shock! I just told you guys this is Hope's Peak Academy!
There's no way in hell that's true!
Oh, but it is! I mean, this is definitely Hope's Peak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway? What's left of it? Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope's Peak Academy fell to ruin.
You're serious about that? I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
Beautiful. But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserved to be ruined for.
I don't disagree with that.
You're not wrong.
Exactly, you're not wrong.
Yep.
You're not wrong.
What do you mean? Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went to all this trouble to bring you to Hope's Peak Academy, and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic.
No one appreciates Monokuma.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Looks into the camera and winks. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. Someone?
Enough with this bullshit. Just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you bastard?
Though I am not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin and... It means I made this Hope's Peak Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin.
What do you mean between? What do you mean made?
Oh my! Are your minds getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you? It's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that. It's just a simple graduation exam.
Then, what is the graduation exam?
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make your decision.
How kind.
Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. Huh?
We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we'd stay here. This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet.
Main cast?
Meaning, you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world.
What do you mean?
I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout Hopespeak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all of the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So, please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip.
And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What is going on?
Sorry.
What is going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow, I have a bad feeling about this.
Here we go.
Like, he kept insisting that this place is Hopespeak Academy? But that's impossible, right? How did we make it back to Hopespeak Academy from a tropical island in the first place?
That's the question,
It's
ain't it?
impossible.
There is no place for Hopespeak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island.
I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this.
What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building is really Hopespeak Academy? This is the Hopespeak Academy I've been admiring for so long?
I know it sucks, right?
It's so shitty.
I know.
Also, I'm sorry, that's a very ugly building.
Yes,
So ugly. And I'm sure we've talked about it before. It's so ugly.
it is. I don't think we had.
No, we haven't, maybe. It's
But
very
it is,
ugly.
It's true. I completely agree with that.
What in the world is going on?
Who was the architect of this shit?
Probably the ultimate architect, and that's the worst thing that you can think of.
Yes.
It's like... Damn it. Why is this happening? Why?
Oh,
looks so fucking cute.
Look at spiky hair here.
I know.
Look at this little bangs, these little stupid bangs.
Sun
I
hair.
love this little guy. He's so cool.
He is definitely not cool.
Absolutely not. But
He's the opposite of cool. I love him to death. Look, I love Hajime so much. But he is the opposite of cool.
I know, but he's cool because of that, you know.
Sure.
Look at
Here we
this
go.
little asshole. He's beautiful.
Look
There
at
we-
his spiky, angry hair, and his little
Even
bangs,
while-
his
even
little
while-
ahoge and his bang.
Even when he's smiling, he's like frown.
I know.
Smile with a frown.
I know.
I was
So intense.
I was finally able to attend Hopespeak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself.
Hajime and Maria from Sound of Music confirmed.
Even so, I
Wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. Then, the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by hope to become hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who's never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. It's pretty harsh.
If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why? Why do I have to go through something like this? Hajime, did something happen? Huh? He was definitely not there.
Now's not the time to zone out. When every episode I think I'm not going to voice
I was about to say
Komaeda
that.
anymore, and suddenly he appears in all his glory, and I do it once again.
Sorry, it's nothing.
I don't really get it, but is that all? As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is it what it means? Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right?
If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit, which means,
Chiaki.
the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of. So they're not World Ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma? We were tricked by
No
Monokuma.
shit. No fucking shit.
Saw that.
No fucking way. However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right?
Miss Sonia.
Regarding that matter, I believe Monami never once denied that. That is very true.
Even if they are our allies, they might not just be allies.
Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation. But if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even her just being with us would have been a big help.
So, what should we do? Well, that's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we have to do that graduation exam, right?
Right.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams.
That's okay.
Well,
Sorry.
I guess it's better than people dying. Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been? All right! I'm gonna do it!
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, we might be able to learn about something. About Hope's Peak Academy, about ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine.
Are you?
Hey! We can go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right?
He's so irritated.
If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Hell yes!
Sonia is wonderful. She's
I
so
love
pure.
Sonia. He's right. Now's not the time to Now's not the time to bemoan how lucky. My God.
Go, Komaeda, go.
Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place really is, what's happened to Hope's Peak Academy, none of that matters. What's important is I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should already know that that's what we're thinking. So, why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. He should already know that we'd never choose to stay on this island.
No. So, what are we gonna do? Can we start already? But what are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building? Even so, I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside the STEM building. Well, I'll just go on ahead for now! Sorry.
That was very loud in my ears.
So sorry. Hey! You're already going? What is that idiot thinking running ahead without being cautious? She obviously isn't thinking about anything. Sorry.
No.
Okay.
I'm scratching my face.
Okay.
He will be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives. So we should do our best as well. Like they say, it is not scary if everyone stops at a green light. If we stopped at the green light, we'd never reach our goal.
Akane already took off on her own. It might be faster if we split up and look around too. Like Sonia said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Then let's get this over with and go home. I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later.
With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium. I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone.
She's so cute.
Now then, please excuse me. Sonia took a deep bow, then left the gymnasium.
Miss Sonia! Miss Sonia! No. Miss Sonia, please don't leave me! I'll be in danger if I'm left alone! Is she going to protect you, Soda?
I hope you are in danger. Kazuichi chased after Sonia, who had just departed, and left the gymnasium. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more, and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual, peaceful, everyday life. I don't think you've ever had one of those, but okay. The only thing we can do is advance toward that hope.
Go, Komaeda, go!
Even though I don't understand, and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening. For the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Investigate.
Last investigation music. Here
No.
we are.
Let's go.
Oh, we started right
Sonia.
here. Okay. Hi, Sonia.
I know we definitely weren't here.
No, it's fine. I guess it's DOKIDOKI style.
DOKIDOKI.
Anything can happen if you let it.
Huh? That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's clearly different. Is this Monokuma's doing too? No, it was definitely Sonia just standing there.
I love that floating block.
I don't understand where that one's going. But okay.
It's a floating block. It's just
Ah.
there. It's
Oh. Ah.
yeah.
Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. But I'm not gonna fall for his trap. There's no way this will make me back down. Okay. Is there anything behind? Oh, okay.
There is a big barrier, I guess.
A big barrier that leaves me with
A big burrito.
that leaves me with pink squares in my eyes.
Fun.
Hi, Sonia.
Let's talk to Sonia.
This hallway, there is a strange feeling to it, no? Oh, Sonia,
Oh,
you
wow.
are.
Are you okay, Sonia?
As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement. Is it just me?
No.
No, but apparently we're not going to reply to you, so...
Okay, so let's see where they want. Do they want us to go to that classroom? No, they don't. That's not the classroom. So let's just.
What? Okay.
Remember that
Yeah.
classroom? That was the
Yeah.
classroom.
Okay. Let's go this way first.
uh,
Oh, no.
no,
We're not
I
going
don't-
this way.
Oh, we're going to.
Oh, we're going to the dojo.
Dojo, yeah.
Ah, the dojo. It makes sense that we'd go to the dojo, actually. Oh, hello.
What's that?
Is this a dojo? Dojo? Dojo?
Jojo.
A dojo? It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense.
Yes. Look, what's that on the floor? Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, right, I forgot. This is what we're going to
History of
find.
Hope Speak Academy,
This is
manga
what we're
for
going to find all
morons.
the time. Yeah, by Monokuma.
Manga for morons. A history of Hope Speak Academy.
By Monokuma!
What is this? Is this a manga? The title is Manga for Morons, A History of Hope Speak Academy by Monokuma? Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying out in the open like this?
Guess why?
Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Let's start with history first, class. Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. Then what's the first, you ask? That depends on the person.
Okay.
So, just as I thought, Monokuma made this. That totally explains how suspicious it looks. I really want to just ignore it, but there's no way I can do it. Fine, I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what it is. I picked up the manga off the floor and started flipping through the pages.
Who the fuck is even that?
I don't know. It's an introduction to Hope Speak Academy's history, as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover.
Kinda looks like Discount Chiaki.
Uh-huh. But the discount, like, put a discount on it. Like 90%.
bootleg.
Absolutely.
Bootleg Chiaki.
It's bootleg Chiaki and bootleg Usami.
Oh my god, it is. It totally is. Holy shit.
The story begins with an introduction to Hope Speak Academy. Hope Speak Academy is a government-funded school of privilege. Fucking is government-funded?
Check your privilege, Hope Peakers.
A government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope Speak Academy's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Ah, great. I'm sure that they get paid just enough.
Yes, absolutely.
For 2 jobs. Hope Speak Academy isn't just a school for talent. It is also a school for researching talent as well. Oh boy, we know. However, for the past few years, Hope Speak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. That's what you get for being government funded. If this persists, the Academy believes that they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent. So they decided to implement a new system. The Reserve Department. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the Reserve Department. The expenses and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope Speak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Hope Speak Academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand.
Is he feeling attacked yet?
He's like, I hate this, I hate this, I have to keep reading, but I hate it. With this, Hope Speak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent. To create Hope Speak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope. Yes. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right, it was the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything.
Aw,
The end.
how depressing.
Huh? The ending was so sudden, like a manga that's suddenly cancelled in the middle of its run.
Triggered.
Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of this manga, the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy,
And the biggest, most awful, most...
these names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really happened, right? This manga only mentions the names, so I don't really know the details, but no. It'd just be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The reserve department. That department was only built to collect money.
Yes, baby.
I was one of those reserve corps students.
Yes, baby.
Right.
Honey. You gave hope to the whole Hope's Peak.
That's weird.
Oh, you're here again.
The thing that's weird is you, of course.
Huh?
Why did you forget that you were part of the reserve department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? So, I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that too.
What do you want me to say?
Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of those reserve corps students.
Reserve Corps students.
Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself.
Huh?
You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what happened. It happens pretty often. Not that I know anything about that, though.
Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a reserve corps student.
Damn it. What the heck?
Reserve Corps.
Reserve department, yeah.
It's a bullet.
Look at the target. That target seems pretty far away. I think they said the same thing in the
They did?
in Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm not sure.
I
Either
don't
that
remember,
either
but
that
that
or
is
my brain
hilarious.
thinks this is really funny and remembers it.
That is hilarious, though.
If the production team had more time, there could have been a mini game here. Wait, what am I saying? That's the best thing.
Funny. That's so funny.
Yes, let's go.
That's lovely. Will we leave at the 5th floor?
Yeah.
Oh, we did, which means we need to go to the morgue.
The more
Oh no, look. We saw that.
Oh,
This hallway is kind of creepy. I can't go to places that I should be able to go. It's like some rule is being enforced for no reason. It's like there's an invisible wall or something.
they're saying the same thing.
Yes,
Not exactly the same thing, but the same
Let's go to
thing.
the bio lab. That way.
There's a door here. There's a
Oh, it's unlocked.
classroom here.
Oh, okay, it's unlocking doors.
I think so, yeah.
What's with these wallpapers? Oh, look at that manga. Look at that beautiful manga. Oh my fucking god.
This is another manga. It's laying on top of the desk. This one is Manga for Morons, The Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Huh? Wasn't the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy mentioned in that other manga too? It's why Hope's Peak Academy went bankrupt, and it was the trigger for the most biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. If I read this manga, will I be able to learn a little more about that incident? Find out the next chapter.
I'm sorry, but look at this cover.
Is this supposed to be like
Jin.
discount Jin Kirigiri?
I think so.
Discount Jin Kirigiri.
Look, it has a skull, so.
I know, that's why.
Yes, this is a bootleg Jin.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages to see what I could learn about the event known as the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix where I'm leaning my elbow. I was going to say my shoulder. I don't know, body parts. The story made heavy use of outdated stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written here is, as the name suggests, the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy occurred at Hope's Peak Academy.
What? I'm shook.
The key player in that event was a student named Izuru Kamakura. Izuru was a genius known as a symbol of hope. Hope's Peak Academy used all their resources to develop him. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses, and possessed various talents. Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence until it was too late. Sorry. Sorry, what? But Izuru, who was known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hope's Peak Academy Student Council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru. However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and conceal the incident as though it never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. That student uncovered what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fires of Reserve Corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. And the uprising began. And that heralded Hope's Peak Academy's destruction. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Eventually, that incident would lead to that horrifying, devastating incident. The incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. We're excited? Danganronpa 0.
They did it. They are referencing themselves.
With a heavy sigh, I closed the manga. Am I supposed to believe this? There's no way 13 people were killed at Hope's Peak Academy.
What irony! For a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident. A talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold. You should be lucky that you're incompetent.
Wow.
Okay. Rude. Damn it. He always has to lead up to something offensive. He seriously pisses me off.
Look, Komaida is not here, so
Someone
has to.
Someone has to be like,
Haha.
but ultimate hope. Nagito mentioned that before too. But it looks like it means something completely different here. What Nagito said was the true meaning of hope. Oh. But for Izuru, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. I wish they'd given me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the reserve department. Do you? Do you wish that? Do you wish that, Hajime Hinata? That's right, the reserve department.
When you know you like...
Here, it said that the Reserve Corps students in the Reserve Department began uprising. Then what about me? Was I a participant too?
I guess, honey, I guess so.
That's not technically wrong.
No, he's completely right. He was definitely a participant.
No, that's not possible. There's no way. I have no reason to do something like that. You don't remember anything.
Truth.
Anyway, I've learned about the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy, but the biggest, most awful, most the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is a far worse incident, right?
Sorry, I have to...
No, of course you do. Sorry. Burpees.
There you go.
What kind of incident was it? And who's this other student that isn't Izuru? A certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage. Who is that? This incident is really messed up, but all it's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keep piling up. Okay, let's go. Yes.
Okay, let's see if something else unlocked. Maybe the classroom? No. If it's not the garden, then it's the biolab. Yep, it's the biolab.
Ah! Okay, this way, honey. Yeah, well done.
Yep,
Oh.
Look at that!
Oh, I love this.
Look at that. Raw.
Or war.
Oh, yes! Good. Oh boy, this place. Look, another one. This one
What the hell is with this room? It's freaking cold in here.
Of course it is. They storage dead bodies, duh.
What are you gonna say? There's a Monokuma there. I forgot that we could still.
And a horror manga on, on the floor.
It's like I'm in a freezer or something. Ding, ding, ding! You got it.
Mm-hmm.
If I just stand still, I might end up freezing to death. I should hurry up and investigate so I can get out of here already.
First get the Monokuma.
I didn't realize there were hidden Monokumas, otherwise I would have been searching for them. I know.
Oh my god, look at that one.
Ah, the tarp.
Oh, the tarp.
Oh, the tarp.
Lovely. It looks
Beautiful.
Like Mikan.
Probably Mikan, yeah. There's another manga just laying around here. This time the title is Manga for Morons. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history? I knew it. The next one would obviously be about this incident. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, huh? Why's the second voice every time I say that?
I know, it's weird, right? It's just like Mukuro Ikusaba's
16 student lying hidden somewhere in the school. They call her the ultimate
This
despair.
brings us back.
Watch out for her. Just what was that incident really about? It might turn out to be something lame. Okay.
Like a reserve course student.
I flipped through the pages of the manga and hoped that I was right. That definitely does look like Mikan.
Like bootleg Mikan.
Bootleg Mikan. A story about creepily drawn characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents.
I love that it's like a Junji Ito cover.
An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet, and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstrations inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. By then, it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak. The weak killed the weakest among them, and soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear. As if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times, when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths, to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal.
That kind of already happens though.
Yeah, I know. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coups d'etats began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. Of despair. Despair. This one here. I'm sorry. Despair. A war fought not for principles, religion, or personal gain. Just war.
Raw.
Pure war. Raw war. Hey. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization. I'm gonna fucking call it. Okay. Devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope Speak Academy. A group called Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Hope Speak Academy's talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they used them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair.
Fun. Is it Facebook?
Nada. The powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
I almost missed it, thank you.
As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. And it wasn't because I was freezing in this room. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. I mean, if this is really true, then what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent, that's it. The nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant. What's happened to them?
I wonder what his favorite restaurant is.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, drop the name. Don't be shy.
Yeah,
Drop the
I
name.
know.
Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you?
You would enjoy reading something like this.
Oh my, you don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy.
Enough! What is this messed up manga?
I thought you'd obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but... For you not to remember that? Such despair. That's the Future Foundation's fault, though. Thanks to them stealing your school memories. The incident that happened during that period has been completely removed from your brains.
This incident really happened, and I actually forgot about it? There's no way that's possible.
How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here are real. Please understand, I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world.
I see. So that's how it is. That's what he meant by what he said at the beginning.
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. And on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here.
He's trying to make us feel despair toward the outside world, so we'll want to stay on this island. But there's no way I'm going to do what he wants. Despair like that simply can't exist. The outside world should be filled with hope, just like now. Cute. Perhaps...
Someone would love to hear that.
Perhaps... No, that's definitely it. Whether or not this incident really happened, what in the world is this ultimate despair group? If they're devoted to a certain student who guided Hope's Peak Academy to its destruction, are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy? Plus, their organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. But if they're known as Ultimate Despair, they're high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they were called Ultimates. Then, are the killings we're involved in connected to them as well? It's no use, I'm going to freeze to death. I'm at my limit, I need to get out of here. Shivering, I ran out of the freezing room. Is this it? Is there another one? I have a feeling there's another. Phew, that was close. I nearly froze to death. So where should I go next? Let's go. Let's see.
If something else was unlocked.
Let's
Maybe-
see what.
I think that room wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Oh, it's locked.
Let's check the card then.
Nope.
I don't think it will unlock. So let's check the other classroom. Yeah, it did. It did unlock.
Yeah. 5B. Oh, is this? No. Despair.
Despair.
This one.
Despair.
Excuse me. His ears.
They were squishy from
The beanie.
The whole beanie.
the whole beanie. It's just like, eh.
Look at this beautiful image right there.
Twinsies.
This is a really nice issue though.
It is.
Look at him just near the original. It's really good.
Derp. Look, it's Monokuma and you.
No, I should ignore it. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see him.
Monokuma is almost as tall as Fu. When I went inside this room, that bastard bear was suddenly there. Here. He keeps glancing at me.
I wonder why.
It's gonna be she either way. So I'll let you handle it. There's no way I'm gonna deal with that idiot.
I don't want to do that either.
Okay, I guess we do this. The bear told you.
Why, hello, Hajime! I hope you're doing pleasingly well. Are you pleasingly well? You're pleasingly well, right?
What are you doing here?
Well, there was another thing I needed to tell you on this floor. I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth?
You should have done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your manga in the first place.
A high school student who doesn't like manga is like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating hot pots.
I'm getting really fed up with your babbling. Hurry up. What did you need to tell me?
It's about that key piece of information you've been waiting so long for. Surprise! It's about ultimate despair!
Huh?
Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days, it was originally the title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive.
Well, I remember that.
High school girl?
Lady Junko Inoshima.
Lady.
Junko Inoshima?
As the former Ultimate Despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor.
You would say that.
Mm-hmm.
And created the Ultimate Despairs.
Bears.
There was one really horrible person in that group.
Hold on a sec. I don't know what the ultimate despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. There's no way people would join some fucked up organization created by a high school girl.
You're not wrong.
Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it. That holds true for Lady Junko.
I wonder if he's saying Junko-sama or something.
Maybe.
With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power.
Echelons, wow.
Her connections were the main reason that incident became the tragedy in the first place.
So she even recruited people who would have been in a position to neutralize the threat.
Then what was their purpose?
What?
Well, like I said, why do they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they do what they did without any purpose.
It was Junko Inoshima's despair. Huh? For Junko Inoshima, despair isn't about purpose, a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Inoshima as Junko Inoshima.
What are you saying?
I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is a human. It's exactly like that. Junko Inoshima is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving. For her, everything is despair.
What the hell?
With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea had been slammed right into their minds. And so, the ultimate despairs who have been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. Ha ha ha! Limbs.
Oh boy!
All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko and Inoshima. Like believers making offerings to their gods. Sorry, not gods, just the one. Like a mother providing food to her children. They dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko and Inoshima name. For example, they kill their families and friends, and even destroy their bodies through relentless mutilation. And to hopelessly top it all off, they completely believed it was something that they had to do.
We have definitely seen someone showing off something like that in chapter 0. It felt a bit like a fever dream right before this.
It did. Right? And we've actually seen someone. And we've actually seen someone giving into despair on the island. And it was quite a shit
Yes, we did.
show.
Because someone did
chapter 3.
Yeah, Mikan had the despair disease.
So she
The
remembered.
remembering this, they all had the despair disease, but she had the remembering disease. No, I'm okay. Thank you so much for that. I do not want to.
No,
I do not
thank
want
you.
to buy followers. How do I do this? Give me a second. I don't want to reply. Can I?
There you go.
There we go.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. There's no way something that crazy is possible.
Do you know about the final days of the Reserve Corps students during the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy?
Final days?
Junko has the power to change people's values. This is also true of famous people throughout history.
Hey, what do you mean final days? What happened to the reserve department?
They fulfilled their role as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so, the 2,357 students of the reserve department all committed mass suicide.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Which is a very interesting number. Because why would it it's not interesting number as anything special. I mean that's like it's not a round number. As in why would there be 57? And then I thought, oh wait. 2 are dead that we know of in the game. We know that 2 died.
Oh, right. Yes.
Sato and Fuyuhiko's sister.
Sato was also a reserve corps.
Yeah.
Really? Even though he was like the ultimate
She.
hero.
No,
Oh,
Sato.
that one.
The girl,
okay.
the girl who Mahiru's friend,
Mahiru's friend. Yeah,
who
yeah.
killed-
Never mind.
who
never
killed
mind, I'm being an asshole.
Fuyuhiko's
Exactly.
sister. No,
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah. Those 2
Who-
are dead.
yeah. And then Hajime, who's standing right here.
Hajime is still here, so obviously he didn't.
So that's an interesting one. Okay,
So they were probably 2,360,
360, which makes
most
more
likely.
sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, mass suicide.
2,350.
Yeah.
All 2,357 students?
Oops! It wasn't all of them. One person was excluded.
One person was excluded. Huh? Is that me?
I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate despair. Junko and Oshima. It doesn't scare me at all. I mean,
You don't look scared at all.
No, we don't. Junko and Oshima is already dead.
Huh?
All hail the queen.
She is back, bitches.
Is she?
At some point, she will be. I mean, we have
But she died.
Who knows? Evil people have Oh no, I can't. Yeah.
Okay, so Fuyuhiko knows it, so we have to speak with him.
Yeah. Hey, Fuyuhiko, is it true what you said? Junko and Oshima is really dead?
What? You didn't see? There was a book called Manga for Morons. Killing School Life in that bloody classroom.
The bloody classroom. That's what I thought we were going to.
Oh, okay.
That's where the thingies died.
When he said bloody classroom, I thought he was cursing.
The bloody classroom.
Bloody
No,
classroom.
He's a yakuza, okay?
Yeah,
he
it's
won't
not-
say
it's not
bloody.
British,
He's
it's not
gonna
British,
say
yeah.
and not only that, he will say fucking classroom, not
It's
a
true, he will say
bloody.
fucking classroom. It's true.
a bloody classroom. No, wait, what was that you said about the killing school life? Like the killings we were involved in, there were killings that happened at Hope Speak Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her.
Yeah, that's what it was. The Killing School Life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy. For a manga about the killing school life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed killing school life was Junko Enoshima.
The murder mind took her own life, which means Junko Enoshima is dead.
Turns out that killing school life was part of that whole biggest, most awful, whatever incident.
Fuyuhiko is all of us.
Yes, exactly. Junko took away the memories of former students of Hope Speak Academy and forced them to kill each other.
Former students of Hope Speak Academy, and she took away their memories. That's just like us.
Apparently the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. Look at his little
Yeah?
cheek,
Blushy cheek.
blushy, even with the eye patch.
Of course.
It's really cute.
Can I just say that it's really funny, and I think we've mentioned it way back when you first got it. I think it's really funny that it's a spiral. I know it's a dragon, but it's still a spiral.
Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Interesting. Yes. Yeah. There's a limit to being a cruel asshole.
The surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing?
The students of Hope Speak Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival, they were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once.
That's messed up.
That messed up plan was stopped. Junko Enoshima failed. Junko lost to the students she placed in her trap, and after being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life.
Then Junko is no more.
No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. Whether Monokuma's story is true or not, it doesn't matter. Junko Enoshima isn't alive anymore.
Then who is our enemy? If Junko Enoshima is already dead, are the rest of the Ultimate Despairs behind this? I mean, technically.
You can say that.
You can definitely say
can
something
say
like
that.
that. Are the followers of Junko carrying out her will? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, the killings were involved and resemble that killing school life.
Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but
Sorry.
an imitation is just that, an imitation.
Ooh.
If the students from Hope Speak Academy stop the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to some fake.
But if this is really an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? The cameras all over Jabberwock Island. Are they broadcasting to somewhere? Just like the surveillance cameras during the killing school life? Oh shit. There she is. The ultimate despair.
Dead.
Herself. Dead.
Or is she?
Man, Hachime! You totally know about that story, huh?
What? Do you have a problem with that?
Well, I really wanted you to read the manga version since I took the time to draw it. Oh well, I'll just raise the flag.
Flag? What do you mean raise the flag? What's going to happen if you do that?
One step at a time. You're getting closer to clearing my character route.
Oh my gosh.
You're not making sense again.
It's called a visual novel, Hajime.
Now then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information from on the outside and the inside. I'll raise them flags like crazy! Okay, I guess we leave.
Where will we go to now?
Oh.
The 4th floor. We changed floors.
Whoa.
Look, it's Akane.
Huh? It changed to a different hallway again. It's so sudden. What's going on to make something like this happen? No, I've already decided that I'm not going to be surprised. That's right, there's no time for me to be surprised by something like this.
I hate this floor.
I don't like these spots in my vision. Do you smell
Oh,
something? Akane's twitching her nose like a beast. I do not like that. And examining her surroundings. I don't like that comparison.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened?
Well, you know, it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer.
Do they have like a nauseating perfume? Because I feel like they have a nauseating perfume.
Oh no!
Huh? What do you mean by that? No, what do you mean? Who?
I don't know. It's just my gut after all.
It's just my gut.
But still, her gut is pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. And Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming. It's surprising, but her gut must be correct again this time. Okay. Where are we going? Shall we go this way?
I hate this hallway. It's so confusing, unnecessarily confusing. Whoa,
Okay,
what?
let's go this way. Is there anything
There's
this way?
in
Nothing
there.
this way.
Nothing in
Great.
there. Okay, let's go the other way.
Okay. Let me go around here first. Oh,
Oh, wasn't
I don't
that the
like
music?
this.
No, it's horrible. Wasn't that the
Boom,
music
boom.
room?
Boom, boom. This is a heart beating.
I know, it's horrible. I hate it.
It actually is like the
it
beating
is.
of a heart.
Yep. We should go to.
I know. I'm just looking. There's nothing else open just yet. Ugh, get those spots out of my face. I don't like them.
I hate these spots too.
They make me feel slightly nauseous. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
What the fuck?
This looks like the music room. I need to sneeze. It's not gonna come. Okay. This looks like the music room. I feel like I can see something strange.
Well, that's
Can
pretty
you?
fucking strange.
I can see
I'd say.
two strange things. I mean three, but you know.
Everything is strange, to be honest.
Something the
human
biggest
history.
the biggest, most awful, most tragic event of human history. I think we can just continue. Looks like it's some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in a music room?
And floating up and down.
Wowie. Oh, here we go. And not just that, the mark engraved into the monument is the symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Mirai. Below that symbol, there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Huh?
That is new.
The Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy? Aren't they known as World Ender? This is completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up. Oh, bitch, are you ready? Oh, no, that's not what I want to look at. Aw,
Oh no.
I want to
don't
look at
remember
this.
what
Oh,
that
hologram. I think is now the time? I don't know. Oh, what is this? Worlds are floating in the air. No, because that's all Japanese. I don't know how to read that. This is like a hologram, right? Oh, okay. The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Do you want to go? Just because you haven't read anything in a while.
Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, it's possible that they may be targeted by ultimate despair. Oh, if only they knew. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Oh boy. Though I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko and Noshima rallying them.
Oh boy.
In a worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life.
Okay, so this is interesting.
It is, right? Also, if they are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us.
Always about the fucking value of people. Jesus Christ.
Talent. However,
Yeah.
we are still investigating the details of their origins, and we haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. When I was playing this for the first time, this is where everything made sense.
Yeah. Of course.
I mean, this is when I knew what this was.
You were like, oh, fuck. Yep, I see. I understand now.
I was like, oh, so that's what it is. It was not, oh, fuck. It was like, oh, so that's what's happening. Okay.
Yeah.
Because until now, you realize this. You realize there's something really weird going on, like you are inside a glitch or something, but you don't know
Why
the game is glitching on itself. And here you know exactly why. You go like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, so this is a simulation.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Survivors of Hope's Peak Academy? 15 students? Is that about us? Excluding Chiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island?
That's what happened.
Just merda. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore. Maybe.
Yes. That was so cute.
I'm starting to...
in Jackie.
No,
Amazing.
that's wrong. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not... Okay, wait, I'm smiling. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we've lost. Oh, baby!
Oh, honey bear.
Baby!
Oh, honey
Aren't
bear.
you right?
Baby boo, babu, honey, darling.
Hope.
Hope.
Oh, is this it? I know that there's a moment when you talk to someone, but I don't remember where it is. I guess that's all the clues in this room. It's finally confirmed. The Future Foundation is on our side, at least.
Which means you spent the whole game beating Monomi up, and Monomi was your friend.
She was your best friend. She could have been your bestest friend in the whole world.
The sound that came out of me was not human.
I know. It was friend-shaped. Like flower-shaped.
It was like, yes, it was like a flower shaped, yes, but it was also a great throwback to Genesis show.
That was yours, not me.
I know.
Okay. Ow, my.
Was that nice too much for your
No.
sinuses?
Maybe, I guess. I think it just vibrated my sinuses and they just went. "Ee." They were founded by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy, and they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. She couldn't, you Dumbo! No. As long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma. If he's the future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs, who caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Wait, Monokuma's identity is the ultimate despairs? We see
Look,
a singular and a plural, okay?
Look, okay, right. We have come to the conclusion that Hajime Hinata is not the smartest person in the world.
Of course not. He's
Okay.
a reserve course student.
He's a lowly maggot and the reserve course student. We know. Just the fact that it's like close to the truth. I mean, to something that makes sense. Let's go with that. It's you know, he deserves some claps.
In his defense, though, that was not an octagon. We gotta be fair.
Yes, but I mean, I know he's Japanese, but he's speaking English, and those words in that leaflet were in English. I don't understand this language. What do you mean?
Was it Spanish? Was it Spanish? It was Spanish. Supposed. Never mind.
The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko Inoshima are making us go through this.
Right.
Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What's that about? The only future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. There's no way that that's a research facility.
Oh, baby.
If there really is a research facility on this island, there should be other future Foundation members here. Somehow, there are still so many mysteries.
Honey, your real world is literally glitching. Like it's glitching.
I know, right?
Hajime.
Hajime.
Hanata. Let's see if we can go to the
Hajime.
data room. No, we can't, so we should go to the teacher's room.
Hajime.
I remember the teacher's room. Look, it's open. Right next to the hearts cube. It's the companion cube.
Companion cube. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
List of subjects.
Oh,
And there's also
subjects,
there's someone over there that we've seen right under here. Right under here. We've seen him in the horrible was it in the Strawberry House or was it in
Alright, wasn't it the founder of Hope's
Yes, I think his name was
Kamikura?
This feels different from the classroom.
Ultimate Imposter, that's his name.
Yep.
It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it.
The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that.
I love the pixelated flowers.
I know, very flowy.
More importantly... More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere.
Because she's
maybe
running away
ran
from you.
Exactly, that was my point.
How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. But there's another hologram. But before we do that,
Look at that! Look at that!
Sungu.com. Bungu.
Bungu.
Bungu.com.
Look at that newspaper in there.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello, who is that? There's something written on the blackboard. What's written here? List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters.
Look at Hyoko Sayonji, all grown up.
Just below that are names I've seen before. Oh, am I supposed to... What?
I guess you are supposed to click. Oh, newspaper. Okay,
There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard. Below that, Hyoko Sayonji is written there. She's so fucking cute.
she is, I know.
What is this newspaper?
Hi.
Good words. Miss Hyoko Sayonji. What is this? It says Miss Hyoko Sayonji. This can't mean the same Hyoko, right? I mean, the Hyoko we knew. She was much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty much her defining feature. But the photo in this newspaper... In a way I can see the resemblance to Hyoko, but her height and figure... It's too different from the Hyoko we knew. What does this mean?
Huh? This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hyoko's older sister or something?
No. It says Hyoko Sayonji here.
It's like, oh, I'm interested.
Oh, she's hot.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Then Hyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. Oh god.
To have a brain. An older sister with the same first and last name?
That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hyoko.
But did you ever hear her mention an older sister?
Well, it's not like I was close to her or anything.
No one was.
She doesn't have an older sister! Hyoko is the Sayonji family's only daughter.
If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
I'm so
sorry. He's getting there. He's getting there.
Is he?
He's getting there.
That's Hyoko.
Huh?
What are you saying? Hyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt.
What are you saying? She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt.
Well, regardless, all the clues I've provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What the heck?
Hi, Boo.
This is the truth?
Hello. Hi.
If this is the truth, then the Hyoko is in this newspaper. Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist?
Could it be related to that list of subjects over there?
Huh?
If it says subjects, maybe it means there was some kind of experiment, right?
Holy shit, the man has a brain.
Of course he does. He just chooses not to.
I know, he is the ultimate mechanic. He's
dumb.
not stupid.
He's not. He's just very oblivious to life, I guess. Did that experiment change Hyoko's body?
That's also not wrong. My first reaction was like, ugh, here we
But
go.
at the same time,
Stupidity. I know.
Soda
Yeah,
boy, finally, soda boy.
It's like, stupid, like, but then it's like, I mean, I guess.
Just in a different way then. I love, like, I'm done. You're I'm done.
I guess.
I mean... Oh, what am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment?
If it's some kind of experiment, it would mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are all written on the blackboard under that list of subjects.
Yes, bitch.
But what kind of experiment was it?
What's going on? It better not have anything to do with time travel.
Oh, he's scared of time travel, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, that's not 100% wrong!
I mean, it's not
Holy
true.
shit!
It's not true.
No!
But it has a point. Actually, this is the only way to time travel in that sense. You didn't really, but your mind did.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Ultimate imposter. That's important.
imposter.
That's interesting. Okay.
Tuga. Oh, Izuru.
An extremely overwhelming portrait is
Overwhelming.
hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen it before, but the name etched into the placard says Hope Speak Academy founder Izuru Kamukura? The founder of Hope Speak Academy, and this name, Izuru Kamukura. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Damn it, another mystery.
He was ugly.
Bitch!
Look at that hairstyle.
I know, so fucking ugly. Go back.
You could use
We
an
gotta look at that hollow
hologram. Okay.
hollow boy.
Hollow boy.
There are letters floating in the air, like the music room from earlier.
Such matrix.
Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same one from earlier. I guess I should read it.
We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko and Oshima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous.
I'm sorry.
Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko and Oshima. Someone tried. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Eliminated, huh? Everything is for the sake of a shining future.
Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is an order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Please stop. Don't ruin Monokuma's belly button.
It's very hard not to play with it because it's just sticking out.
Show.
It's just sticking out. It's like this little belly button.
That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess that's understandable. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much all-out war. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Oh, we got hope earlier, now we got
Despair!
This bear!
Sorry. Something came over me, I don't know what happened.
Okay, with this, you've totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Zatime! You shall now go on to the next stage.
Next stage? Yeah, this stage is clear.
Clear!
I'll be going third floor, we're going third floor.
Going third floor, so we're going down. Oh, look, and what's on the ground floor?
Oh, fuck yeah. Damn it, not again.
Yes, again.
The hallway's different from the last time.
Oh no, this is the floor I actually hate.
This is the one.
This
This
one
is the
is
one.
horrible.
I guess when that flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, I moved to a different hallway than the last. But how can he do that? No, now's not the time to be confused by that. Thinking about it's just going to waste my energy.
Aren't you more confused about the halls?
Let me save. Because we haven't saved in a while. And also, as in, since we started. And also, I need to do a quick little break because I need water. It's empty.
You could
And
have
I
asked
drink-
me. I have
No, it's
water.
okay. And I drink here a lot. I drink here a lot because I talk here a lot. So, we will be right back. 2 minutes. Boop, 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 boop. We're back. Hello. Hello.
Back, bitches.
Nothing behind. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Glitchland. This room is a maze. I hate it.
Oh.
Let's check the classrooms
Yeah.
in the back because I remember there were some classrooms in there. I think.
There's
No,
nothing
no,
here.
Just the one. No, and you can't go there because it's completely.
Oh, it's physics. Yeah.
Yeah, it's completely closed off. Like the glitches
Okay.
are getting worse.
Yeah, it is. Look at that.
Holy shit.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, I know. It's just yeah. It looks like big rigs.
There's nothing
You
here.
know what big rigs is? Do.
No.
I'll show it to you.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
I don't like the.
I guess we need to go to the other place at the
We
end
need to
of
go
the
to the
corridor.
purple. We need to go to the purple.
We came from. Oh no, you didn't. Oh,
Oh.
what the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh,
Thank
wow,
you.
This isn't weird at all.
No,
Oh,
thank
no,
you.
It's that
That's
room.
exactly where we're going.
Look, oh
we're going
no, it's
straight
that
into
room.
the rec room.
The rec room.
The rec room.
Very unpleasant memories in the rec room.
I know.
One of my favorite characters died there.
Oh, absolutely normal.
No, this is fine. I
This
mean,
is just
this
fine.
is completely fine. This
It
is,
happens all the time.
It
Like
looks
to me, it
amazing,
happens
though.
literally all the
It's
time.
it's amazing. I love how the snooker, the pool balls are like.
I know. There's a billiard table,
Very
a
relaxing.
dartboard. I mean, playing darts in this, I don't think it's gonna work. If the darts do the same thing that the billiard balls. Anyway, and a shelf lined with magazines. Monokuma. It's hard to think a room like this actually exists inside a school.
Oh, honey, this is not an ordinary school.
Oh, hello. There's a file.
Confidential.
Is it?
Confidential file that says confidential file. Love it.
It's a file with Hope Speak Academy seal on it.
Exclamation
It says
mark.
confidential. That means this is a big secret, right? Excuse me. Why would an important document be here? Why am I even asking a question like that? Obviously, Monokuma is responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file.
Hope cultivation.
Yeah. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope Speak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal.
That sounds so evil.
It does.
And it is.
It's capitalism at its thank you. At its Hope Speak.
Yes.
With our hands, we will birth the true hope
True.
that will bring hope to the entire world.
Oh.
Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education.
I should have a Komaya the drooling face to just show up whenever this happens.
This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs.
Whoa, when you say we must succeed at all
At
costs.
all costs.
That is, oh.
What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. Ah! Just because you don't understand doesn't mean we won't understand. And I want to look at it. Just because it's... yeah, I do. I want to know all of those things.
I want to cry now.
It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. Yeah, I bet. However, the word
True hope.
left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope Speak Academy was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but there's something about these words.
True hope.
Huh? Was this part of the was this part of the prize that Kumaida got?
I don't know why I'm very weak.
Hopeful peak.
Right now. Hopeful.
Hopeful peak.
That's beautiful. I lie, this thing made me very weepy. I want to cry.
That's because you know. It's because you know.
My Haji boy.
Haji meme.
My Haji meme.
Okay.
My
Hologram.
Haji meme. Still be not.
Still di nada. This hologram again. What's this one say? It looks like another email passage.
Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care.
Oh, sorry. Give me a second. There we go.
Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them.
Yep.
Due to the fact that we aren't able to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy.
I wonder how.
It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions. Oh, they don't know yet.
It's not that. I don't think we found them, etc., etc. I think they're not giving full information back to the leaders of Future Foundation. They're going, oh, we have 15 students who survived. Ha ha ha! For some reason, on a completely unrelated note, you remember how we spoke about the ultimate despairs? That we don't know where they are. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah. Bye. See you next time.
Things are being pierced together. Basically, this whole thing. Up.
Make a wish.
Up.
Yay! That's it.
Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others. So we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life.
Oh no, okay.
As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report.
No, you're right. They don't know. They don't know. They don't understand.
Interesting, right?
Yeah. Because I thought it would be the survivors of this killing school life doing this, sending this email, but it isn't. So
we will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. So that's how they managed to survive.
I don't know. We can speculate later.
Yeah. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Despair. Okay. And hope. Okay, they are the Academy survivors are the hope. That's so interesting.
And the remnants of despair.
Are despair, of course. It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Then why is this happening? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
My Hajime! If you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse!
It's your fault! What is this hologram thing anyway?
It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them.
You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents. Fuck. That hurt a little bit. That hurt a little bit.
Well, who cares about me anyway?
That's not important at all. There's no way that's not important.
He knows it by now.
His true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now. Okay. Second floor.
Oh wow, this
Oh, the
everything
music.
is fine.
Look. What's it called?
8-bit bug. 8-bit
No,
bug.
our camera's in front, but I will tell you what it is. It's
Kill
command.
command.
It's kill
8-bit.
command 8-bit bug.
Look at the. This
This
is
is-
okay. This is normal.
I love this song. I love it. It's so good.
Eight-bit core is a thing that I love.
Sound design in
and
these
this song-
games
and
is
this song is
fabulous.
awesome.
Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. Nothing about the fact that it's upside down.
Or it's okay.
I'm pretty much used to it by now, but even so, what is this space? Am I dreaming or something?
That fucking second floor.
Ah.
Oh, hun.
I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality.
Okay. Okay. This is fine, I guess.
Ah! Ah!
This is okay.
This is absolutely okay.
It's close. It's very close. Someone is coming.
Akane's twitching her nose and examining her surroundings.
They're definitely really close. Real close. At least that's what my gut is telling me.
Then answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or an ally?
Let's see. My gut feeling is
Both.
They're both.
That's what I thought.
he's right. They're both.
Both? What do you mean?
I don't know any details. It's just my gut after all.
Well, that's true, I guess.
This is okay.
This is absolutely okay.
This is fine.
This is fine. This is
yeah.
not a problem at all.
No, yeah, I guess we go to... No, the pool is sealed.
Where do we go?
Let's see. There was another classroom in here, I guess.
Oh,
at
it
the
put
end
us
of
in the middle
corridor.
of the...
Exactly.
It dropped us here.
Oh, it's the library. It's the library. We gotta go to the library, which is right here. Because this is normal.
Of course it is.
Look, another email. Look at the books.
I know. They're interactable.
Yeah.
You can definitely click them. This must be a library. Monokuma probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it.
Monokumi's being so nice. What's that on the top of the table?
Nope, nothing.
Okay. Okay, I guess it's the thingy then.
It's just that.
Yeah, it's the thingy.
Well, that was weird. This hologram again. It must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt that it's another clue.
The Future Foundation Force Division Makoto na Egi.
Eggy! Eggy! But it's
Makoto
to
Egi.
him.
It's to him, yes. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? Oh, it should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you. It wasn't with you, Alexa.
My, yeah. my thingy decided to talk.
Yeah. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories.
Wow, the Future Foundation can help recover memories? Interesting, isn't it?
And now our guild tripping them.
Oh, of course they are. Duh.
The Future Foundation sucks.
Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters.
And Makoto's like, no!
Like, how about no? But in the name of hope.
I am ultimate hope. I say no!
Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Okay, Komaida, calm down. What does this mean? This email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. This email is addressed to Makoto Naegi. But he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? Interesting. Okay, we can go.
We didn't see that side of the library.
Oh no, I did. I went sideways.
Let's go in front, I guess. I think there was a classroom in there somewhere.
Yep.
There you go.
2B. Oh, 2B. Is this
Oh, 2B.
2B or not? Oh,
I'm having
shit.
I'm having
That was
weird
weird.
flashbacks. Oh, okay then.
This is not... No, yeah. I was gonna say this is not what it's supposed to be. Anyway. Huh? Didn't I walk into a classroom?
Nope.
Oh, I know that face on the table there.
I know, right?
I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. There's no use worrying about it, but I was in a school, and now I'm suddenly in a laundry room.
You're having a fever dream, honey.
Yes, of course.
What's that in the...
Doesn't... Let's go tablet PC. I just want to make sure that... I want to see if there's anything else. Oh!
Oh, look at that.
It's a coma. It's just that, I think.
Yeah.
This looks like a tablet computer. It looks like the power is on too. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. Can we just have a look at look at that person on the
Look at that on the fashion magazine.
yes,
Looks like
just a pretty model, very fashionista of this person. Oh. Oh shit. Neo World Program? This word. 2 words. Neo World. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. The Neo World Program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. The New World Program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the New World Program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Neurologist, and the Ultimate Therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized.
That means that Chihiro did this. And also the guy from Zero.
And someone else that you don't
Someone
know
else
yet.
too. Oh! Cool.
But, yeah. Chihiro was definitely involved in putting this together when they were still at school. I was going to say alive.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say alive too.
By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World Program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. Additionally, the Neo World Program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in a synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Although it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Were you going to say something?
I'm just like...
Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world? Program? A feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now, it's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. Ah! I scream loudly, as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice.
Oh boy, he got it.
He got it.
He got it.
Yep.
He got it.
Sorry. There's no way I can accept this. I am starting to accept that. There's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character route!
This is a visual novel.
Now then, despair is waiting for you.
Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Yeah. Made up. Including me, too. Can I just say, the drums of the washing machines look like eyes.
They do. They look like cameras and...
The cameras and eyes.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They look like both. It's very creepy.
Yeah, baby. Okay. Leave here to go where? Who knows? Ah, yes, indeed.
I think...
Oh, shit! Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the Killing School trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning?
From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. You guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh! What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Doki Doki!
Waku waku!
Look forward to it!
Oh, God.
Wow, it's getting worse, but I think, well, you know where to go.
This hallway.
Mm-hmm.
When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym.
The gym is there.
Mhm.
And you're not going to the gym.
I know. I don't really see a resemblance, but...
Oh, wow.
Oh, I don't like this.
Oh,
I can't
wow.
see anything.
Amazing.
Sonia! I saw Sonia.
Yes, she is there.
Sonia, come here, darling.
This
You're
looks
real
like
in a world of
AutoCAD.
craziness.
This looks like AutoCAD or some shit.
Are you familiar... No, sorry. Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect?
Nocebo.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Huh? The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite. Which means as long as the human brain controls all other bodily functions, if the brain believes something is real, it will become real. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Huh? Huh? I am not sure. I do not fully understand. What the heck?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Which is a very interesting thing if you are truly convinced that if you die in game, you die in real life. You can actually die in real life. What was I saying?
That door is still blocked though.
Where are we going then?
Let's see what we have. Because there are other Oh wow, nice.
The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear.
Okay, fuck off.
This is so weird.
Oh.
So amazing at the same time.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we fucking go.
Look at the
I know.
BSOD in the background.
Generating monocores. File read in 4 seconds. Warning: the renderer is not a registered renderer. Renderer will not.
I'm really glad we
No
named
object.
this episode. Is this Danganronpa or DOKIDOKI?
Z world dash Kibogami. I can't see what it says. Can I go to the side? Can you tell me? Oh. No. 266-1F, first floor, classroom B, scene.
Oh my god.
Scenes,
B9.
etc. Mono.
Amazing.
This icon size change operation
It's not
is.
registered rendered. Wait. Sorry. Oh my god. Look. Can I?
Oh, Zetsubal renderer.
Zetsubal renderer.
The renderer Zetsubal renderer is not
It was
is
that
not
that I
a
was trying.
registered renderer. Holy shit!
Error. No object matches name. The renderer.
Where are you?
Zetsubal.
No object match. I see. Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened. No object matches name. Future system dot character.
I don't know where you are.
Here,
Oh, okay.
dudes.
This is amazing. I love these little details.
Update renderer UI. Create world model island 00. Create Kibogamine passage.
Passage hall. No. Passage. No, passage 1.
1-1.
Kibogamine passage 1-1. Build
Classroom.
classroom.
Pop-up menu.
Pop-up menu.
Pop-up menu. What? It doesn't let us read anything else. I kind of want to go into the files and read it.
This is great.
I kind of want to go into the files and
can.
figure this out.
I'm not sure if you can. I'm not. This is probably static. Only it's not in the files. The game most likely. I don't know. Maybe it
There's a door that lets me use the door.
That's the door where I suppose it came from. I think.
No, because we go from behind.
No,
okay.
No, actually, that is the door of the classroom. But that's fine. We can check.
Maybe.
Check the big object.
Okay. Are you ready? Because I remember what comes from this.
I don't.
You don't?
Nope.
Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like this. But what in the world is it? And the moment I looked at that object. Get ready.
Oh, these.
Oh, I don't know what. Fujisaki Shihiro.
Welcome.
Not female!
Not female. Oh my god.
It says not female there.
Okay, then she is not an option.
Welcome. Welcome to the New World program.
A person? A floating person is talking to me. Jimmy's like, this is fine. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place?
I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me alter ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me.
Oh, I miss Alter Ego and Chihiro. I miss
Me too.
voicing them, because now I actually got their
You
their voice.
can actually read it now.
Not
It says
female.
not female. I kind of want to go binary, like deep dive into the binary, because I want to know what it says.
We don't know. I mean, I'm sure someone has
I'm
cracked
I'm
it.
sure, but also this is so old. That's... Oh, what is... Wait, it's trying to...
Yeah, it's freaking out.
It's trying to do something else. Anyway, it doesn't let us.
I don't think
It can talk! But what are you? Alter ego? Artificial intelligence program?
I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something.
Okay. What does that mean?
I may oversee the entire apartment building.
That was loud.
But I like the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that,
look at the sun. The sun. It's lovely.
And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar.
Hold on! My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it. It's that feeling from earlier again. This floating... What? Feeling. This floating feeling, like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the New World program?
The New World program has omitted the data collections procedures for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored.
Oh.
Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, this school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program.
Most of its words. I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths, they're all just fiction. Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Hey, can you tell me? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place?
The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope.
A program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right?
Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world.
Removing memories of any time period you set it to. So Monokuma was right. We did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right?
That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage, I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry.
Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally?
I'm sorry. I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like that.
All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus?
Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people, along with 2 monitors.
2 monitors?
Yeah. They were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the Observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. But the Observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else.
What kind of authority does the... Wow. What kind of authority does the teacher role have?
Magical authority!
Yeah.
As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them.
This is why not even Monokuma could go against Monami's rules.
And why
Usami's rules.
And why Usami is a magical girl and can defeat
Yeah.
the mono beasts.
If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created,
Sorry.
there is no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death.
What is that virus?
I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world.
Interesting.
It was like it was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at his convenience.
She's probably talking about Monokuma Rock and the funhouse.
Not female, it's written there.
That's true. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created.
It was not the Future Foundation, bitch. It was Chihiro, yes.
Chihiro and 2 more. I can tell that just by communicating with her.
Neo World. Alter Ego was
Oh, Alter Ego,
created
yes, you're right.
by Chihiro.
Just Chihiro. Which means the supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this alter ego? If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one. That's so freaking irritating. Irritating is not the word I would say.
Well, it kind of sounds like Monokuma and Monomi.
Yeah. But how did that virus infect the New World program?
The New World program exists in isolation. It's impossible that it was infected through a network.
No, it wasn't a network.
I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it.
Physically?
Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility.
Maybe that question mark person that we saw in chapter 0. They did say some...
Boats.
The one who fucking loves boats.
And directly uploaded it into the main computer where the New World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened.
It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility? But the only person who could enter that facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie?
But it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So it has a limit too.
A limit?
If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more... Suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to the deflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the paradigm change results by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable and accelerates and crosses with the joint ownership of the world and situation from the context invites your death. I can no longer say the word death. Hey! Death. Oh!
Everything is fine. Nothing is happening. Everything is fine.
Here we go. Here we really go now.
Baby.
What the heck? What just happened?
You're right there, aren't you?
I love that you had to look at his okay. You're like, you're...
No, I know who
I know.
he is.
It was just to get the voice.
Yeah, I don't
Get the
remember his
voice.
voice.
Doesn't matter.
It's fine.
Someone is right there, right?
Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one?
Protagonist to protagonist!
Holy shit!
Amazing.
Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side?
I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted.
Tell me about it, bud.
But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time.
Oh. Just... Huh?
The things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it.
Forced to watch us?
I really want to save you right away, But because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The New World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope.
Hello.
Hi! Welcome to our stream!
Hey!
Okay.
It looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just, who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally?
You should know his voice. Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me.
Hope.
But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program.
Yeah, about that.
But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys.
Save us? What did he want to save us from? Why would this save us?
You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, 11037.
11037. That's the number we found at Nezumi Castle.
The door to the ancient ruin was supposed to open after you all finished gathering the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue.
Okay.
That's the reason I left that 11037 password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go.
That's interesting.
Oh! I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password with the same weapon which he used to...
Yep. He looked at it and went, "Who the fuck is Leon?"
I bet it did.
The password is Leon? That's lame. It's Leon in Elite.
Oh,
I've been
hey,
playing Super Danganronpa 2. I'm on the class trial at chapter 5. Spoilers! I mean, look, we love having you here. We do. Stay if you don't mind the spoilers, but
or or have you already played it?
yeah,
because
we're doing spoilers because we're doing spoilers of the things we've already been through. So yeah, and we are ahead of you. This is chapter 6. This is the
Ah, perfect.
But watch this.
I already
Good.
watched.
Have
Great.
fun then, because this is a great game. I mean,
So
this is
cool.
Amazing. Okay, cool.
That's
cool,
good.
cool,
That's
cool.
good.
I just didn't want to to ruin it for you by accident. So
Yeah.
okay.
What was I going to say? Yeah, we're on our way to V3. Which, that one, no spoilies, because this one here doesn't know anything about it. Anyway, that's gonna be fun. Anyway.
Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them.
Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma?
In a worst case scenario, where an observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue, I've prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site.
Okay.
It's the forced shutdown sequence.
Okay. Forced shutdown sequence.
Even a teacher's authority can stop that command.
Yes. No spoilies for V3, please.
It's a way to end this. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it.
Okay.
If you use that,
Okay.
you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people.
Yep. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of 15.
They need at least 2 more.
And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number.
Hey.
Oh wow.
Yashi Baba. Death.
Wow. I think you're bugging, Makoto. Oh, he's still going.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was that just now? Hey, Hajime! What was that weirdness just now?
Yeah, do you know what was weird?
Nothing, really.
I see. Oh well. Anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. But
Didn't Monokuma not notice what just happened?
Uh-huh.
It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here.
Hey, about that guy just now?
There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me.
Just,
Don't.
I see. It'd be better if Monokuma overheard us. Overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. It's you.
Oh, yeah. You guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best.
Do our best. Huh. But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working toward a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? I haven't reached the end and I'm already at level 51. We're just 45 because we've skipped a lot of, what's it called? Free time events.
Yeah.
We were trying to get to finish this. So we skipped, we skipped a lot. Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too?
I mean, it happened.
when the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational? What am I supposed to do?
Oh.
Let me save again.
Big object.
Okay, I think we can leave. Are you streaming it? Or are you just playing it?
Oh, look, it's Ding Dong Bing
Ding
Bong.
dong bing bong, baby.
This brings me back.
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. I can barely read that. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hopespeak Academy. See you soon.
A red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. Okay. Oop.
Door? Nope.
I don't like this.
There it is.
He means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in here?
I'm afraid so.
If I do that, will this be finished? I don't think this is, okay, sure.
Is this the barrier of Undertale? Oh, okay then.
Okay, that's fine. This is oh, I cannot turn around. I can only look up and down.
Around. Okay. Yep, that's definitely the barrier from Undertale. Yep, you're going in the right direction. The light!
Speak looking kind of glitched. Yeah,
I know, right?
and we are back. Huh? This place.
Looks like everyone's here. No, wait, Akane, I still haven't got Akane down because I started. Looks like everyone's here. It seems that this is going to be the final place.
However, this place is... Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruins leads to.
Huh. It seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up until now. It's like we're dreaming or something.
If this is a dream, then this too is very...
So you finally arrived! Congratulations! You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game! After stopping by Hopespeak Academy, you finally come back to this place! To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island!
You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before.
This trial field actually inspired the one from before. So in a way, this place is the original.
Who cares? This graduation ceremony means we can finally go home, right?
Don't know where you got ceremony from, but you okay.
Graduation exam.
Of course! If that's what you guys decide.
Where does Akane put Minimaru? You know exactly what she puts in.
Of course.
It's right there. Right there. Just
Between her left and right personality. It's not true though. Akane is great.
Oh.
I love her.
Me too. But she does have an amazing personality.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Look, Nekomari's just happy, okay? To be there.
There. There? Or there? Sorry.
And if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time. There are 2 options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, you will be treated as an absence and will not be counted. Which means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences. Then, the result is based on our majority vote.
Oh, that was not her voice, but I do not care.
If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there, an event that's kinda like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin.
Even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right?
No! You can't do that yet.
Don't touch the microphone.
I mean, your resolve hasn't formed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up! Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it.
Yo, thanks for the follow.
Hey, thank you. My. Which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know.
What does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
So, even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Yeah.
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
This guy.
Disgusting.
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be.
He's doing it because it's how it has to be. It doesn't mean he... Well, no, that's not a voice. It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what alter ego was talking about?
Anyway, even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterward, you cast your majority votes, and from there, we move on to the graduation program.
But do we even have to go through something so dumb?
Well, that is...
You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then.
Who's the main cast?
Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
There is no way it has nothing to do with us. We are the only ones who are involved, you know.
It doesn't mean if you're involved, doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
Our roles?
Hold on. What's with that chump comment?
I can't ignore that.
Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
How dare you treat him like a toy?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me. I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then, before you die, sear my power into your memories!
Oh, shit. Shit, son. Yes.
Which means, oh, the trial will be.
Oh. Hello. Nope.
Hello,
Hello world. Hello world. Hello world. Hello world. Hello world. Hello world. What? What does it say? Wait. No, wait. It's flashing something. 11-year-old's lunch order. Alter ego.
11-year-old's lunch order. Yeah, and it's
What?
it says alter ego as well.
That's weird. Do you want to stop here? Do you want to continue?
I think we should stop here for the single reason that this is going to be a big one, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be massive.
And,
We might as well start earlier tomorrow,
Exactly.
and we can do the whole thing.
Do that, yeah.
I just noticed that Monokuma is back there.
Yes, he is.
I
I'm
I'm sure he has already been
Yes.
this whole time, but I've never noticed
I
it.
hadn't noticed it either.
Great.
Oh my god. Yeah, we've saved.
So I have to
Literally just saved.
I have to do that. No.
Trial for the murder of no one.
Huh?
Trial for the murder of no one.
Shush.
Shut the fuck up.
Pre-trial prep. Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. Why does it say 11-year-old's lunch? I don't get it.
Who knows?
All right. This is it. We're gonna leave it here for tonight, in our case. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was a blast, and we are so close to the end. I am so excited.
Yes.
I love this game. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, Monoku. I'm so sorry for. I know, same. We're finishing it.
Yes.
Probably last time will be the last stream of this game.
Let's
Most
hope
likely the next time. Hope so.
Let's
yeah.
hope so. Hope.
We share one brain cell, by the way.
Yes.
Absolutely. I love this. I love this. Yeah.
And I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you to play V3. Honestly,
I'm
so
so excited to
excited.
play V3.
Ah.
And you know, I've had V3 for a long time, but I'm really glad I haven't played it yet. Because right now I'm going through Danganronpa with you, and I actually am very excited for a treat, which is an actual brand new Danganronpa game for me, because I haven't played it yet.
Right.
Oh, it will come to mobile?
Yep.
Okay.
I actually searched for it today because I was looking for the VR thing. It's the VR thing is a website. It's not on like the App Store or anything. So I searched for Danganronpa on the App Store and it showed both games. They're £14 each. I mean, which is great if you don't have a computer that can play it or whatever.
And to be honest, they are pretty good games.
Yeah.
So.
They are. Great. Chiaki. Baby. Okay. Right. This was really cool. I am very excited. Oh, really?
Look! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
You knew it was gonna be Komaeda.
Yes.
Next.
I was betting inside myself.
What was the bug about?
Huge bug on the mobile port. Okay, I didn't know that.
Is it the
Was it
one
on
on the
V3?
V3? Because I've heard people talking about V3, about the a bug on V3.
Just
But
in
I don't know
case,
if it's
I'm not
the-
going to read the comments, just in case. The comments, ooh, the comments.
Okay. It's just said V3 had a huge delay because of that glitch.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Okay, do you really like the game as a whole? It had a delay in releasing, or was it
The
mobile?
port.
Oh, the port.
I think. Great. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be streaming. We'll be finishing this, hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, he's back. Why is he back? I mean, I love
It's
him.
a message.
I love him.
Message.
I fucking love him. Stupid. Anyway.
Stupid motherfucker.
No, I was saying that I'm stupid. It's stupid that I love him.
Pekko again.
And Pekko again. Why is this? Is this also glitching? What is happening?
Yes, it's glitching to have comma hino on loop.
You know,
it's
on loop.
beautiful. Yes. No,
Nope.
that's not comma. No, for a while there it was beautiful. Okay, we have to enjoy these little moments. Okay, happiness is fleeting, and then we die. So we have to enjoy them.
I think it's time we finish. Alright, we're going. Bye!